also known as the Caribbean flamingo. These are the only flamingos found in North America. At least, the only real flamingos. It was artist Don Featherstone in 1957 who created the now infamous pink plastic lawn ornaments. Fake foul folk art is an icon of American kitsch that is celebrated to this day and a popular prank on 40th birthdays. From cave drawings to Alice's croquet mallets, this colorful character has been making an appearance in artwork and stories for centuries. In the natural world, the American flamingo is currently thriving. But that may not last long. Other flamingo species in the Western Hemisphere, like the Chilean and Andean flamingos, are in decline. Current trend suggests the American flamingo may face the same fate. If they are to avoid the fall of their empire, flamingo families must ensure their bloodlines. And that means relying on a heavily coordinated mating ritual. The American flamingo lives throughout the Caribbean and from South Florida in the north to Venezuela in the south. Each year, thousands travel from the mainland of Venezuela to the island of Bonaire to breed. And Pekelmere, on the southern tip of the island, is the largest natural flamingo sanctuary in the Western Hemisphere. It's an ideal habitat for these aquatic birds. Pekel is Dutch for saltwater, and meer means lake. The shallow water is home to algae, insects, and the meal of choice for flamingos, shellfish. This is the source of their signature look. These crustaceans contain large amounts of beta-carotene, just like carrots. And it's beta-carotene that makes flamingos pink. These birds seem proud of their pink plumage. Flamingos spend about a quarter of their time preening, nearly twice as much as other waterfowl. When birds preen, they gather oil from a gland at the base of their tail. They then redistribute the oil to the rest of their bodies. It keeps the bird's feathers in tip-top shape. Here on Bonaire's breeding grounds, looking good is especially important. In addition to keeping them warm and dry, well-preened plumage helps attract a partner. Like many other species, these birds compete for a mate. But this isn't a show of strength. It's more like a dance competition. All at once, groups of tens or even hundreds within the colony will begin an elaborate series of movements, all with the goal of attracting a mate. And the flamboyant flamingos have some fancy dance moves. They start with a head flag, stretching their necks and heads high, bill pointing up and moving their heads from side to side. They then lift their wing in a salute to show off their plumage. And finally, the twist preen. Each bird twists its head back and quickly preens. But unlike the macaques of Gibraltar, a flamingo couple will usually mate for life. All the more reason for this single adult female to be picky in choosing her partner. Finally, the dance ends, and Cupid's arrow finds its mark. A female calls out to her chosen mate, then starts walking away from the group, making herself available. She stops, lowers her head, and spreads her wings. It's an invitation for the male to mount. It's a complex operation, made no easier by the fact that it all takes place in the water. For this couple, it's just the first of many challenging steps in starting a flamingo family. They must now build a nest big and strong enough to resist flooding and changes in temperature. The bond between these partners may be unbreakable, but the fragile egg they hope to produce is not. On the Caribbean island of Bonaire, when it comes to nesting, birds of a feather truly flock together. The expecting flamingo parents join other couples, all nesting together at the same time once a year. The success of this animal empire is based on the colony's chicks all hatching in sync. This makes it easier to provide for the newborns, a responsibility that, like the Barbary macaques, is shared by all the adults of the flock. To get ready for laying and hatching, both the male and female help build the nest out of mounds of mud, stone, straw, and feathers. Construction takes about 6 weeks. The flamingos use their bills to make the mound by bringing the mud and other materials towards their feet. If they build it right, it will stand about 30 to 45 centimeters tall and will be shaped like a volcano. On top, they make a shallow well for the egg. The mound helps keep the egg at a constant temperature. It also keeps it out of ground-level flooding. The nest has to be built well enough to hold the egg and mom and dad for at least a month. Once the nest is complete, Mother Flamingo lays her egg. Flamingos usually lay one large egg. It's shaped the same as a chicken egg, but weighs 2 to 3 times as much. Both parents help with incubation while they wait. And after just under a month, the egg hatches. Both mother and father are there when the chick emerges from its shell. They stand over and gently preen and nibble the newborn. At first, the chick can only move by pushing its wings and lifting its head. As the hours and days pass, it grows stronger and begins to walk. Its red bill and plump, swollen legs turn black after a week or so. After 10 days, the new chick is ready to join a creche. It's a kind of flamingo daycare where chicks are watched by a group of adults. There's still a long way to go before he is ready to leave the nest for good. He must learn to feed on his own. And with human civilization expanding nearby, Bonaire's once bountiful banquet is depleting. There's simply not enough grub to go around. With thousands of mouths to feed, the newest members of this empire will need to learn to fight for food or flee if they are going to survive.